Hi, my name is Dan. You might remember me from other Retro Achievement Tracker tutorials, such as the 𝐿3xual's Retro Achievement Tracker tutorial. Well, we have some new news for you here today. The 𝐿3xual's tracker is no longer being actively maintained, therefore, performance cannot be guaranteed on that tracker. RetroS3xual has come out with his own Retro Achievement Tracker. The new tracker from RetroS3xual is built on the HTML format, which will allow the user to create their own customized alerts and achievement notifications utilizing a WebM file type. RetroS3xual has made the user interface easy and simple to use. With that being said, let's get right into it. A quick reminder, both myself, Dan Carnett, and RetroS3xual, we both do stream on Twitch, so make sure to catch us there if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, you can leave any of your questions in the comment section of this video, and I will be sure to answer it as quickly as possible. First things first, you're going to have to download the tracker. There'll be a link in the description below of where you can download this tracker, and it'll bring you to this page. Once you're on this page, you can download the most recent version of the tracker, and you'll install it where you like on your computer. After you've installed the tracker, you can go ahead and run the tracker by clicking on the Retro Achievement Tracker icon. And that will pull up here and it'll say if there are any updates available. In this case, there are none. However, if there are, it will look like this. Once you get done having your updates done and the actual tracker opens up, it's going to open up to this window here. Now this window will not do anything by itself. The first thing that you have to do is enter your username and grab your API key from the retroachievements.org webpage. And that can be found here on retroachievements.org. After you've put in both your name and your API key for retroachievements.org, the tracker will get going when you press start. You can also click these boxes for auto start, and this will open up not only the windows for your notifications and for your achievements and everything, but it will also automatically open up everything when you first open up the tracker. Now the app will automatically pull your game information from retroachievements.org, and you can see that here under the game info portion. I would like to show here under the notifications portion where you can go to test what it would look like if you gain either achievement or if you were to pop a mastery on a game. That way you can see what your notifications will look like for when you have this on your stream. Now up here on the stats portion, you can click on your different fonts and it will change the fonts of what it looks like here in this other window. You can change the background, what is behind the stats. You can adjust the font color and you can adjust what color outline and then how thick you would like the outline to be as well. Now you have these exact same options for your achievement focus. So you can do all of the same things here for the achievement that you are choosing to focus on currently. And you can see which achievement you are set to focus here in this main window without having the other window as something on your desktop or anything that you can see. And you can cycle through the different achievements here until you find the one that you want to highlight as your current hunt, and then you just click on set and it will go ahead and set it for you. You also have these exact same options here under the notifications portion as far as what it's going to look like down there. So you can adjust your background, your font color, and the outline once again. And then you have here, this under the achievement and mastery, both of these are going to be the same, but I'll explain it once. If you go into the custom alert and you click here, what's going to happen is it's going to ask you to pull up a WebM file. So if you go ahead and pull up a WebM file by clicking here on select, you'll go ahead and find your WebM file that you are wanting to use. And once you have found the file that you want to use, you'll go ahead and select it here, and it'll pop up here in the window. And you notice that you can click on this little edit box, and this will allow you to change the X coordinates and Y coordinates of where the WebM video is going to play. And then you can adjust the scale, so the size of the video right here. And you'll notice that it has this in milliseconds and out milliseconds. This stands for how long the achievement is going to show up alongside your WebM video, as the WebM video will play through in its entirety. Now what you'll want to do here is you'll want to look at the duration of time that your WebM video is, and you'll want that to match, or closely match more than likely, with the achievement itself. Now, hypothetically, if your WebM video is 6,000 milliseconds, i.e. 6 seconds long, you'll want to put that as such. And the same exact options are available for the mastery as well. As you can see, the default achievement and mastery notifications are both of a Super Metroid variant, and they were created by RetroS3xual. In the future, RetroS3xual may package other default notifications to be used as well. If there is something specific that you would like for your notifications, I would recommend either creating it yourself or reaching out to one of your favorite content creators to create the file for you. Adding all of this information to your OBS is super simple. All you will do is add a window capture for each of the different windows that you would like to have on your stream. So if you would like to utilize the stats portion, you can add that as a window capture. If you would like to add the focus, you could add that. And if you would like to have the notifications, you can add that as well. The only special one thing of note is that you will have to add a filter and put in a chroma key and put the key color type as a magenta. And this will get rid of the magenta color behind the different notifications or the different windows that you choose to use. Now, depending on the colors that you use for both your layout and for these different retro achievement notification windows, you may want to adjust the similarity under this magenta chroma key just to kind of fine tune and make it look as good as possible. Then all you do is just drag and drop it where you want it in your scene, and you are good to go. If this video was helpful for you, be sure to like the video and go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section with your Twitch information as well, so we can go ahead and take a look at your stream and see how you're utilizing the tracker. Since this tracker is being actively maintained, RetroS3xual is also open to any suggestions that you may have, so be sure to leave some in the comment section below, and your suggestions just may make a future build of this tracker. And with that being said, obviously not all suggestions will make it into future builds of the tracker. However, be sure to still leave them in the comment sections, because it's going to help build out this tracker and add features as we go along. And lastly, RetroS3xual's information will be down in the description below. Make sure you pop into his Twitch stream and say hello, drop him a follow, and thank him for creating such an awesome tool for us to use while we achieve these Chivos. With that being said, get out there, do it. Master Yu-Gi-Oh!, F-Zero, Doom, Symphony of the Night, twice. Get all those achievements done. I believe in you.